Welcome, this is your inner light guide, and we're just feeling good right in this present moment. And I'm sending you tons of love to the beautiful people all over the world. And today in this video, I'm going to give you the signs of spiritual awakening. The shift is happening right now. That is why you are here. This is your inner light guide. Once again, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment and like and share this video. So now let us just dive into signs of spiritual awakening. So I'm going to talk about from my own experiences, and I know that there are so many kindred spirits out there who is experiencing the same. So my experience started from fully disconnect myself from the nearest and dearest. I let go of my old best friends. I was not fully enjoying my moments with my family, okay? And I disconnected myself. Now, isolation, when you feel like that nothing is giving you joy anymore, the peace, those moments that fulfill your heart is not coming from those peoples that you love so much. And then you realize that you find your peace, balance, joy in your deep meditation, going out in nature, talking to the trees, birds, right? Butterflies, talking to the moon, the stars, shooting stars, right? That is when you know you are going through spiritual awakening. And then what was happening with me, I was spending lots of time with the birds, the nature itself, and suddenly I decided to let go of my old habits, not only those people but also my old habits. That means that choosing water instead of Coca-Cola, right? Choosing water, spring pure water that decalcify my entire nature. And I started to drink lots of water suddenly. Me, when I was in my teenage, I used to drink juices a lot, sodas. So suddenly I started to drink 5 liters of water, lots of water, because your body, which is the temple of higher forces, wants to cleanse itself with lots of water. So that is how you know you are into spiritual awakening. And then suddenly you feel happy one time, suddenly you feel sad one time, suddenly you are questioning every little thing. You are like, who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Am I doing it in right way? So all of these questions, when it comes, that is how you know you are into spiritual awakening. The soul wants to be awakened, the inner child, and your entire nature want to purify itself. And then I started to fast. I started to meditate for 5 hours, 10 hours daily, 12 hours. I started to listen to 432 hertz, higher vibrational music, nature sound. I started to spend lots of time with myself, asking myself, who am I? And connecting with the spirits of nature to guide me. And then I started to follow my heart, right? So all of these are spiritual awakening. That is why it is happening. And then you realize that everything is happening for a reason. All of the synchronicity, numbers, right? You start to know yourself. You start to study astrology, what it means, what it is, your natal chart. And then you started to question everything. There been months, years, I didn't had any friends. I started it all alone. I just wanted to spend more time with myself. Yes, I do had same friends who was on same evolution. We used to meet, but most of the time I was alone with the birds and the trees and the sky. So it is okay to not to listen to your parents. It is okay not feeling like to study. All you want to do, just meditate, knowing yourself deeper. You want to know about your own chakra centers. You want to astral travel. You want to lucid dream. You want to do big things along this journey. And you realize the first big thing, it is in the simplicity when it comes to knowing thyself, and it is basically letting go of everything that is not serving you anymore and find yourself alone, broken and sad and lost, in order to build yourself up, in order to find yourself, asking those questions in the silent moment, in your deep meditation. I started to fast. I started to live on fruits, right? Organically grown raw food. I changed my diet to vegan. So there are so many things that you can try along this journey, and this is my experience, right? And then later the nature guided me to meet different kind of shamans all around the world, and monks taught me how to meditate, sitting meditation, walking meditation, and then yogi gurus, so many wise people I come across, and I learned so many different kind of techniques to be in alignment with my true self, and now I am here. That is why all of these have its own reason, having its own reason, so that you can be guided on the right direction. That is why if you feel like that you are in shadowland, don't give up, don't panic. If you feel like everything is dark, it's okay, because you are going through a spiritual awakening, you are going through a shift. Eventually you are going to shine bright like the sun on the sky. You're gonna shine. So if you're feeling like to knowing about astrology, if you're feeling like to listening to me or others that are like me, if you're feeling like to reactivating your chakras, learning about Kundalini, if you're feeling like to meditate hours, if you're feeling like to doing your yoga, if you're feeling like to put yourself on the ground and sleep all night, cry it all out to Mother Nature, right? Living in the tent, grounding yourself, fasting, do it. Because it's all leading you to your greatest growth, to your greater self. That is why spiritual awakening, it's natural. When you start to question things, it's natural. When you go through shadowland, it's natural. When you want to let go of people, you don't feeling like to talk, or you are not having fun anymore in those things that you used to do. If you feel like that is not fun anymore, then it's not fun. Let go of these friends. Let go of this burden of your family members. Whenever you speak, they call you crazy, because right now you are having so many questions and answers to it, and they're like, oh my God, what's wrong with you, right? So isolation happens naturally, where you feel like nobody really understands you, right? Everybody got answers. It's all about not knowing the answers at all, and just free yourself to find the true answer without believing in bunch of lies or what people has for you, right? So that is why it's okay to experience it, because you know that it is spiritual awakening, and it is just the basic of it. The more you learn, the more you grow. You have to experience even much more. It's like leveling up. You level up and you have to deal with something new. You level up, you have to deal with something even more bigger things. It's because of those basic stuff, simple stuff, that you feel like, wow, it's big. Eventually one day you will look at it like, wow, it taught me to become more wiser and stronger into this presence, so that I can deal with even more bigger stuff. And that is amazing. I feel like that this growth is so beautiful, and I'm still growing, because you don't stop growing. You are still growing. I am still growing. We are learning, we are evolving, we are becoming more wiser daily. But right now in this stage, I'm feeling more stable, because I feel like that I mastered the basics. I am learning, I'm growing, I'm mastering still, but the foundation, the root it's too strong. That is why you cannot be shaky. So the root need to be strong. So when lots of thunder and rain comes, right? Tsunami, emotional experiences comes and knock you, you're not gonna fall with your roots out. You have to, the foundation need to be very strong. And my foundation is so strong is because of I meditated a lot. I cleansed it all out. I went for a healthier diet. I meet so many powerful, beautiful, angelic souls along this journey. So I'm powerful beyond measure, and that is why I can talk about it. I can share. I know. I can feel. I know. I feel. That's why I'm speaking, right? So that is why. Take your time and know that it's all okay. It's all happening for a reason. It is spiritual awakening going on, and you're about to shift even more higher the more you are aware of this. So this is your inner light guide. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to click on the bell button so that you can follow those upcoming videos that I am downloading every single day, every other day, or every week. So stay blessed and take care of yourself.